to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell the Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you for me to pause. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Let the world!" Drink was coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. Ready now is Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Wong.
And we are underway from Truist Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Stepping in next, Rowdy Tellez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Strike two up in the zone.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taylor will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Wong has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Three and 2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here it comes. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2.
And now the first pitch.
Urias.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in next, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Freeman, base runner at first with one out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Taylor's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the...
And now in the box, Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now to bat, Tyrone Taylor.
The left fielder, Tyrone.
First pitch on the way. That fastball taken for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball. The 1-0 home.
No, that missed. 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now here's the first offering. Lorenzo Cain is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing? He's down 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Payoff pitch one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Stephen Vogt.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit back toward the mound. Wong is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Now here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 1-1. Runner goes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swanson leads off first with 1 away. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. He's on the move again from first. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate is Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Eduardo Escobar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Down the third baseline. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. Luke Jackson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And it's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Runners off for second. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try again 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Now the payoff pitch home. Runner's on his way to third. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Into the box, Luis Urias. And now the runner's trying for third. In the dirt here. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rhythm.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Taylor arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Now another 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Again, another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And at the plate now is Tyrone Taylor. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee. Oscar Yinowa, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering. Fouled off. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now here's the first offering. The 1-1. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the belt, pitch on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Rosario rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in time. Narvaez throws him out. A 1 pitch on its way. He struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the. Now at the plate here is Rowdy Tellez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. In for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So here is Avisayo Garcia, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. No hits to this point. First pitch on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll show a bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there, base hit. Riley is on his way home. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Count is 1-2 now. Buying down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run scores. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Hunter Strickland takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 43, Hunters.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And this is a base hit, as that'll get the run in from third. And the Braves have come back to square up the ball game. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The bat, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The set and the 1-0. The tag, and he is out. Now it'll be Luis Urias, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Ready with the 0-2.
stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Narvaez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Urias rounds third and is digging for the plate. A tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Now batting. The left fielder, Taiwan.
Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit now with a run.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Narvaez on at first, nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Over to Albies. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Swanson shading to his right, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the here in inning number. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A 1-0 delivery.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Austin Riley has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Daniel Norris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for number 13, Daniel.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in will be Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Popped him up. Swanson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Freddie.
First pitch on its way. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Here it comes. The ballman 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes Yelich. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up is Avisail Garcia, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, strike 2 as he locks him up there. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Up next, Willie Adames. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
The third baseman, number 2.
Now the first pitch. Luis Urias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. Omar Narvaez would be next. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Next to stand in is Narvaez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Manny Pena will be called upon here to hit.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Chris Morton comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Morton.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This pitch is popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Devin Williams comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Coming forward.
For the Braves, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Tellez is there, and the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Swanson onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. The 1-1 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to land foul. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
A 1-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Again, he sends it out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And now here is Ozzie Albies. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Aldi.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the next at bat will be Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 11th inning set to get under.
Leading off to the Brewers, the designated hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
And he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 51.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Way inside the deck one. A pretty easy take there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at ball one here. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. 3-1. Here's the pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman,
Josh Hader takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Pitching for Milwaukee, number 71.
Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here is Eddie Rosario. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up is Adam Duvall. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that
Pena is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. On to the 12th frame in this one. And
leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Luis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And stepping in, Manny Pena. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next, here is Christian Yelich. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Runners on the move for second. And it's quickly 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner going a second time. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the bottom of the 12th inning now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Striding in is William Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Dansby Swanson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. From the stretch. The 1-0 home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt. And
leading off from Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Richard Rodriguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And there he goes towards second. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Right side. Throw won't get him. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Big spot here. Here's the first pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Now back, right fielder.
Standing in now, Avisail Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage well.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Austin Riley. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up
Yep. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held onto it in the bottom to secure this win.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta,